Oh, dearie, look at you. You look positively knackered. Whatever happened to you, you poor, poor thing? What do you say you come up to my office and we'll get you cleaned up over a nice hot cup of tea and some biscuits? Just through here, dearie. I do apologize for the inconvenience, but the fastest way to my office is through the testing grounds. I did have a new chromagun put out for you. Yours looks a bit, outdated, at least for our standards. I see the chromagun you brought only has the color yellow. I do hope that's not because your universe only has one color. You can see other colors than yellow, right? You can see other colors. Spectacular. Oh, that would have been hard to explain. Can you imagine? I took the liberty of analyzing your yellow chromagun, and it appears it can only apply paint, not remove it. That seems like a terrible oversight. What happened? Was the designer finished with the painting part and was all, oh, I'll call it a day, and then just left it at that? Oh, what do the testers say? Do they hate it? I'm sure they do. It must be so frustrating to not be able to remove paint. Sorry, it just seems terribly ill-considered, you know? In any case, our technology is nowhere near as primitive. You can press the Alt-Fire button to remove all paint down to the factory color. The factory color is of course indicated by the glowing ring on worker droids, and the trim around paintable wall tiles. You can see a few of the walls are loose here. Just be a dear and ignore them. Don't worry. The electrified maintenance tiles in front of you are entirely safe to step on. Spectacular! Understanding how worker droids and electrified maintenance tiles correlate is a congratulatory feat. Kindly consider yourself heartily congratulated upon. You're doing splendidly, love. Just 2 more chambers until you're at my office. Just a quick heads up. The worker droids in this chamber are a bit on edge. Please don't shoot them because, while I can promise I can revive you at any time, I can't promise that they won't try to kill you. Repeatedly. I really can't say what's making these worker droids so angry. They're supposed to not care about being shot, but it's like they've never even heard of the laws of robotics. We do teach them, you know. All worker droids go through a several microseconds long simulation in which they experience an intense, harrowing, 6-year-long conditioning boot camp. Why they're so agitated afterwards is anyone's guess. One of those quirks of AI we'll never understand, I suppose. Only 3 more chambers! Oh, that. That's just a little something to keep the testers motivated. A motivated tester is a good tester, I always say. I do say, I'm having a spectacular time testing with you. It's like I never want to stop. This is one of my favorite chambers. I'm sure you'll love it, just as much as I do. Wasn't that fun? I'm sure you'll enjoy this next part even more. What are you doing? This is entirely unwarranted. Ugh, just let the droid kill you already. you going? Come back here. I see what this is. You want to go home, don't you? What? Is there somebody waiting for you? Somebody you miss? Are you just longing to be back with them? Well, you aren't going to like this. The portal only works one way. You're not going home. Are you looking for the portal? Were you listening when I said it's a one-way thing? Not that you'd even find it in the first place. This is a gigantic lab complex. The chances of you finding the portal room are infinitesimal at best. Just give up. It can't be found. It's impossible. Unfindable. Are you daft? Listen to the words I'm saying. You're not going to find the portal. Well, you found it. See? I told you. The portal only goes one way. Can we get back to testing now? I've got a few delightfully deadly chambers coming up, and you haven't died in a dreadfully long time. Have you ever died? I can't even remember. I really don't enjoy you scallywagging around in the old R&D labs. What are you even doing in here? Looking for another way out? Allow me to help. There isn't one. You know, when we discontinued our research on the alternate reality portal, Glenn from accounting said, "We should deactivate the remote operation systems in this sector." To save money. And needless to say, Glenn is no longer employed at this company. What are you up to, you wondrous little monkey? You're not trying to double activate the portal from this end to connect it back to your home universe, are you? No, you're not that stupid. Oh, bother. You really are trying to double activate the portal, aren't you? Powering the portal while it has an ongoing incoming connection is a very bad idea. I mean, I'm no expert, but... Oh, wait! I am an expert! I said bad idea. Oh, for the love of... interdimensional physics aside, have you ever considered that going backwards through a one-way portal might be a bad idea? Think about it this way. My universe is far more advanced than yours, and we never use our portal because it's incredibly hazardous. You used yours out of some ill-advised attempt at God knows what, and through some fluke you came here alive and in one piece. What do you think the odds are of that happening again, and going through it backwards? Will you please just not? I suppose it's our own fault for conveniently placing the alternate reality portal in the same room as its activation pods. It seemed like a good idea at the time, in case we ever needed to, you know, activate the alternate reality portal. We certainly didn't expect some hooligan from another universe to come by and muck everything up. Unsafe to use. We've established that beyond any reasonable doubt. There's a 50% chance you'll die, or worse. That means by keeping you here, I'm actually keeping you from harm. If you think about it, I'm your savior. You should be thanking me, but I'm not expecting that. That's just not me. Just drop it already. You know what? You unthankful little self-destructive monkey. I'm done with you. Fire up the portal and go. But don't come crying to me when you come out the other side inside out and with a thumb for a head. Because there's a 75% chance that will happen. remember when I said I was done with you and you could go ahead and use the portal? Well, my lab minions tell me that it's not only dangerous to you, which it unquestionably is, it's also dangerous for literally everyone else. It could destroy the fabric of reality, ours and yours. So, we're back to you being stopped by me. By force, if necessary. Stop outrunning them! Faster, you idiots! A dead end. How appropriate. Oh, you're giving me a headache. Don't float onto there! Are you even listening? There's a 99% chance you'll destroy everything. Don't do it. This is your last chance. Leave and roll the dice on destroying literally all of existence. Or stay here and we keep testing and live happily ever after. Are you seriously risking all life in the universe because you have a problem with authority? No, don't!
What the hell happened? Remember when I told you not to destroy the fabric of reality? Does that ring a bell? Where's that music coming from? What did you do?